Carmella-T. So guess what? I decided I'm going to do 2 lives today. I want to do this one to inspire artists. So I am live right now. So you may hear F-35s flying over me or planes flying over me. And we are in one of the most really pretty little spots in northern Vermont. I'm not going to say it's the prettiest. There's so many beautiful spots and gorges and trails and whatnot. But this is a spot where the Canadian geese come, and it's usually in early September. And they are here. Now, I don't want to frighten them, and I'm going to pan this gently up here. There's 8 of them, and I saw them the other day. I think there's about 8, because there were 8 of them the other day on the other side. Now, I don't know if you can see, but this is for the artists out there who love birds and you do bird themes. There are 2 birds or a bird that travels with the Canadian geese, I've noticed, and they're I have the camera on them right now, but you might not be able to see. So they're a little bit smaller. They're ducks of some kind. I don't know the name of them, but they are all black and they have yellow beaks and they are beautiful. One is spreading his wings right now and they are beautiful. I don't know if you can see, but they travel with these geese. And and I've seen them over in New York, and up above right now is a seagull. Now usually there's lots and lots of seagulls. So now the fence might be a little bit in the way as I walk up here because I don't want to scare them. And the closer I get, they're gonna watch me closely and they'll probably all go in the water, which I don't want to disturb them. So we'll go over here, and I hope everyone is having a beautiful Friday. I have to tell you, discovering I could go live on YouTube with my phone on my walk is a little, I don't know what that's, oh man, we could be in trouble now, but yeah, so I'll just show you as I'm going along here different things. So over here, the telephone people are here to fix the wires and whatnot because there is reconstruction going on over here of an older business, and we'll take a look at that at some point. It's going to be a bagel factory, but look at the beautiful, I mean, this is where I think, and the other thing is, I cannot see if I am getting any responses. So if you have questions on this and whatnot, let me know, and just let me know, and I'll answer them, when I get back. And so, because the sun and everything, and I'm not sure, I see I've got a couple of visitors. Hi. And look at the motorcycle. Look. I don't know if you can see the line. Here they are. They come up through Vermont. I don't know if you can see the line. There's 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, maybe about 14 of them. They're all gathered up at the lights now. Shoot, I wish I saw them going by. But I think this is where I get my inspiration of mixing everything up, because when I look at nature, and we're gonna keep walking, but look, I see the abstract everywhere. I mean, even look at that sign. Somebody like that, I think that just naturally faded. Look at the sign. Like that's like a yield sign to someone walking, and it's super old. It's weather worn, but look, it looks like a piece of awesome art of a person. So, okay, so the geese, I'm gonna stay a little bit over here because they're eating, and there's a great blue heron right across from them, guys. And right now you're getting a blessing, because this is my belief. I was raised that you see a great blue heron, you're getting a blessing. And he's not moving at all. He just moved a tiny bit. For sure he sees us, and these geese do too. So I'm gonna just stay way over here, and you can see and enjoy these beautiful geese. And when this little reservoir fills up with Canadian geese, and then we come over to look at them, they don't care. There's like absolutely hundreds of them in there, and they won't move. But with this amount, 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah, this is the same group. I bet you any money that was across the street the other day, because there were 8. I'll stop for a moment, because there were about 8 of them, and they were in a tiny, actually, I'm going to tell you where they were. I don't even know if they knew where they were, to be honest. I bet you this is a young group, because I'm going to pan this so you can see. I don't know if anybody can eye the great blue, but he's just sunbasking over there. I do have the camera on him. But they were actually in a mud patch, and the mud patch was super duper close to a pond. So I was wondering, why are they not in the pond? But they made it here, and this is the place they all meet. So there should be hundreds and hundreds of them on their way. I will be very surprised if there's not. But they only stay a couple days, so we have to make sure. There's the great blue. We have to make sure that we get here. So this, I might add this to my just making sure I walk over here, or I drive over here, or get over here. Hey guys, hello beautiful geese. Here's the great blue. I'm gonna try to get a little closer. The great blues are a little more, this is a young one, and they put all new wiring. I don't get the wiring. Maybe some of you understand that. Hello, beautiful beautifuls. Hello. I won't scare you. I'll keep going. So I don't know why. So there he is moving. He's sitting. Now, if you're looking at the camera, he's sitting really close over to that fence. He's just below on the bank. And because the sun is straight in my eyes, I cannot see anything right now. I mean, I don't have my sunglasses on, because I'm trying to see my camera too. So, well, maybe that would help. I don't know, but I have to be able to see the lettering. I don't even know how to put this off when we get around here. But so yeah, look, they're just all kind of looking at me. They're watching me closely. The males watch very close. And so he kind of hunched a little bit more. Now, when we go up the other side, we'll lose sight of him for a moment. Let me tell you something about these birds, okay? So look, these birds, if you're an artist and you love anything mystical, this is it. In my opinion, you're not going to get closer to prehistoric. I mean, unless you go into the reptile, genre. This is the most magnificent, absolutely beautiful bird. Now, I have come here, and I came here once. There were 4 great blue herons. So, hi. So, that's what I got to get me. I got to get me a bike like that. That's an electric bike. But I don't know. I mean, the thing about getting an electric bike right now for exercise, because look, this is why I promote exercise as an artist. Okay, look, we can sit. I was very tempted to just sit and do my artwork this morning. And then if I did, I would have been doing it for 9 hours or 10 or 12. And this way I get out, I'm moving around, which is super important to get that healthy. You got to move around because if you don't, you're not going to build muscle tone, and you're not going to burn calories. So anyway, there's more people on this walk today than usual. There's usually like nobody in today. Well, it's good to see people walking around. But anyway, so as an artist, I think it's super important to get out and see the inspiration that is around us naturally. God's land. Look, they're moving down very slowly. I haven't moved. They're just walking along the bank. Now this little body of water is chock full of fish. And when this great blue is ready, you see the fish coming up. When he's ready, he'll just dive in. But they keep this well stocked. There's a certain time of year, I believe, the wildlife department stocks it. But they keep it very well stocked, and it's very important because they have built up all around here where the great blues used to hunt. Look, this used to be all field. I don't know if you can see, but okay, now there's LL Bean, there's Healthy Living, there's H&R Block, Xfinity, Cupcake Place, Grinder Place. It's all, it goes on and on, hotel after hotel. That was all beautiful fields for these beautiful, beautiful creatures. And my heart goes out to them because, in my opinion, they should be absolutely canvassing that landscape foot by foot and get all of the wildlife, like the great blue heron's nests, because totally they took down nests over there. The birds' nests, endangered species nests, at least give them a chance, like remove it and put it somewhere like else. But anyway, that's my opinion. So I can't stop looking at this guy. I'm going to be honest. When I run into a mystical, beautiful creature like this, it really inhibits my walking. So we'll go on the other side and see if he lets us look at him a little closer. I don't know if he does, but look at these two. Look how tiny these are. Now these little cluster of trees we're coming into right now are absolutely chock full of birds. A lot of the birds moved over here. The last few constructions, the last few years, and they nest in these little trees. This isn't a lot of area, but the birds hear me. They were chirping a mile a minute, but they hear me right now, so they're quiet. So there's a seagull. Usually there's hundreds of seagulls, so today they probably are down at the lake finding food, because guess what? On a day like today, just as I said that, a few flew in. On a day like today, okay, now the great blue is down in this area. And sometimes they have their babies down here. There's a duck right in front of us. I don't know if you can see. He's right under the tree and he's sleeping. He's looking at me a tiny bit with his head turned. Now look, this is a drone. Look, this is the day and age we've come in. This drone goes over us every day, almost every day it seems. So there's the beautiful geese. You can see why I moved the live to do my stitching to noon. I mean, I should be back by then, but this is why I get caught up in this, and there's a few more paths we could take to another, actually 3 more ponds. 3 more ponds. Now, the good thing is when they build construction, they're trying to put some nature around it, and they're trying to build man-made ponds for the birds. So anyway, see if we can see the great blue on the other side. Now, I love trees. I love to draw trees, and I'm always looking at the trees. And our trees are changing. You can see that one right there. The leaves are already changing in Vermont. And there's some seagulls. And I'm going to walk gently over here and see if I can get that great blue on camera without scaring him, because he's really close by. I know he probably hears me right now. There he is. Do you see, guys? If you love birds, look, hello there. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Now this one, I'm going to tell you what. This guy is older. I thought it was a baby from the other side. It's not. It's just an older, kind of hunched a little bit more. You can see, is he gorgeous? Now, if I walked up to that fence, I'd probably frighten him. So I'm just going to keep going. I'm probably making him look at the reflection of him in the water, if you can see. Is he gorgeous? Hello there. I'm going to get over here and just see if I can get a clearer view where I'm out of his way. And see if I can put the camera there. See, is he gorgeous? Now look, this tiny little spot right here, it's a spot where the ducks nest, the great blue herons nest, just this little area. And because across the street, like I said, all of their vegetation and forestation was taken away. So anyway, it's a blessing for you today, guys. I just thought I would jump on here live, give you some beautiful inspiration, and hope that you have a really beautiful day. And with that, I'm going to, I don't even know how to put this off, to be honest. Still right there.